Nice job there.
That was pretty good because I did that without hearing the music.
Yeah, that's like...
And it was I almost nailed the right key. Thank you, Nicole.
I had the same lines, but I just spoke them. I'm glad they took yours.
Yes, so it was Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree. Well, Happy Giving Tuesday,
It's Happy Giving Tuesday. It's a day that we all come back, and it's become a tradition to give back to communities after all the Black Friday and the Cyber Monday, and everyone's out there spending money, but instead, you can give to charities.
Absolutely. So be thankful, give. We just had Marlo Thomas on Great Day at 9A. She talked for about 3.5 minutes about childhood cancer.
Yep.
And a great way to give back is St. Jude's. You can go to any one of their partners, Brooks Brothers and Domino's and a bunch of other places and give back to St. Jude's. It's easy to do at the register. But there's so many different ways to give back. I mean, just even a simple act of volunteerism.
Pick your favorite nonprofit.
Right.
I know for Dress for Success
Cleaning up
Hartford.
the beach. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Just go do some act of kindness. Even if you don't have the cash, you could just go do something kind.
Absolutely.
But most charities now have really easy donate buttons. So you can do that online. Also, just want to suggest that if you're out there still shopping, I know we're all getting the emails.
Still?
Cyber Monday is...
I didn't even start.
Well, all the online shopping. Cyber Monday extended, Black Friday extended. A lot of the stores I notice now are pairing where if you buy this, they give to something. So you could also, if you're already going to buy something, maybe just take a moment and see, buy it from this store where every dollar is going to something that you care about.
It says last year a record $2.7 billion was donated in the U.S. alone. So that's pretty good. So keep giving, even if it's $5.
Despite the economy, Americans are going to keep spending, apparently.
Absolutely.
They've been opening up their wallets this holiday season, and it's the shopping now. With early sales, we know Black Friday online sales hit just over $9.1 billion, an all-time high. And that's despite the recent economic concerns, including inflation. Sales have been strong for things like electronics, exercise equipment.
Who was buying exercise equipment for Christmas? If somebody gave me a piece of exercise equipment, I'd be like, what are you telling me? I need to lose weight?
Maybe people are asking for it. It's like always the big January slim down. I've learned that I just can't have it because it becomes a tree for sweaters.
It would be like me giving you an iron.
No, I know. You never give a woman an appliance.
An appliance for a gift, so I don't know.
Unless, just maybe, I would be okay with the robotic vacuum.
Oh, that would be
because that's
nice.
like...
I did give you an immersion blender
I asked for that. That's different. An immersion blender, I still use that. It's good for smoothies and soups and all these recipes we're making a great day.
Is that the thing we go...
Yeah, I needed an immersion blender, and thank you for getting that for me.
You're so welcome. I'm so glad I could help.
Does your tree look like the Kylie Jenner's?
Yes, just like the Jenner's Christmas tree. Look at this. Look at the people in the bottom.
I know. Look how big it is.
Look at the
Now,
is this real?
The Kardashians are known
for be real.
Just over-the-top holidays, but she's got literally hundreds, if not thousands, of ornaments and, of course, thousands of lights. She's got a team of people decorating it.
A team of people helping
I would get a tree like that, too, if you're Kylie Jenner and you're a billionaire and everyone else is going to put it up and decorate it.
Unbelievable. It seriously is unbelievable. So they have volunteers.
Oh, my God.
People, I'm sure they're all paid.
That house has really tall ceilings.
Of course it does. It's like Jenner's house. They're known for their over-the-top decorations and celebrations.
And maybe you're going to go to D.C. It's a wonderful way to celebrate.
It's the most wonderful time in D.C.
Yes. Well, the White House is decorating. You just look online. Every year, the First Lady decides a theme. And this year, First Lady Jill Biden has decided it's We the People.
We the People.
And she's got all the decor represents anything that would unite Americans.
Oh, that's a good cause.
They've got 150 people who have volunteered to help with decorations and 77 trees.
Look at this, how absolutely stunning. It looks like the Wadsworth Athenaeum.
Well, I mean, even more, right?
Look at
and the
this,
Wadsworth Athenaeum also has the Festival of Trees, so that's wonderful. Look at all those birch trees.
Look
that's
at the fake
incredible.
dog. Look at they got two fake dogs to replicate the dogs.
They have a replica of Independence Hall in Philadelphia. That's where, of course, the Declaration of Independence was signed. I mean, just incredible. Oh, my
83,000 lights. Decorating those 77 trees.
And the animals.
Oh, look at the animals. Look at this. This is so nice. Yeah, and is that open to the public?
Yes,
Yeah?
you can tour the White House.
Oh,
you
they do tours?
Mm-hmm. So if you head down to D.C., I mean, that's a really special thing to do. I know locally you can also go see, it might be not quite that grand, but it's also beautiful. They open up the governor's house for free to see Christmas decorations.
Here in Connecticut?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can look on the website, or usually we'll report it. There's usually one weekend a year where you just go in and it's free.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of designers that go in there and really spruce up the house as well.
It's the people's house.
Yeah, it's the people's house.
All right, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is making good.
He's coming clean.
He was a little bad boy when he was younger and out of money. He stole Snickers bars every day.
Now, let me ask you a question. Same kid, same store, every day for 365 days, stealing the same thing. Don't you think they'd
notice?
Don't you think they would notice? Like if some kid was stealing the same thing every day for a whole year?
He would steal a king-size Snickers bar from the convenience store every day for a year, he said, to be his pre-workout snack.
He couldn't afford anything.
I guess, if you get the pre-workout snack.
It's got peanuts in it. I guess that's good protein.
I mean, I guess if you're Dwayne The Rock and you gained muscles, I mean, that's actually a good thing for Snickers. He made muscles on Snickers. But now he's going back to the 7-Eleven location in Hawaii. He's bought every last Snicker bar on the shelves. He's also
he paid for every order of every customer in the store and gave tips to each of the store's cashiers.
Yeah, and then all the Snickers he bought, he left them there so that anyone else could just have them.
Oh, see, that's good. I like him. Yeah, 14 years old. I mean,
he's admitting, so.
Yeah, he's admitting, so good for him. That's great. All right, get ready to have the... 'Cause I had the time of my life. What's going on, Karen?
Dirty Dancing, the sequel, is on the way.
I was a little worried about sequels.
Yes, well, especially here, right? Because I will say that it's good to know that Jennifer Grey will be dancing her way back into the role of Baby. But of course, Patrick Swayze sadly passed away, and the chemistry those two had. She said that you're just never going to try and recreate magic. We're going to make it different. I'm sure just the fact... It was such a great movie, and just to go see it and have fun again.
Patrick Swayze died in 2009. That's it seems like it was yesterday that he passed away, 2009. So she said that they're not disclosing who's coming back. But again, there's going to be a lot of people returning. Who will be joining her remains to be seen. We're trying to dig up some video of when Karen and I did the remake of Dirty Dancing.
We'll try and show that to you tomorrow.
We'll try and show that to you tomorrow.
Because you were identical to Patrick Swayze.
Totally. My moves were great. Your moves were great. Remember I tossed the dummy or I caught the dummy.
You came off the stage
just like him. Exactly.
Your knees were just a little stiffer.
No, it's all right, Caitlin. We're gonna
That's
look.
Okay. We just thought of it, Caitlin. It's new to her. We're gonna show it to her. She's gonna laugh at the end.
It's so funny.
Caitlin, get ready to laugh.
Get ready to laugh.
And for those of you, it's on YouTube. We're gonna find it and put it back up for you. You can see it tomorrow.
The British are coming. The British are coming. The British are coming.
Prince William and Princess Kate are arriving in the United States for the first time since 2014.
Wow, that's a long time, right?
Yeah, they've been. I think it's at about 8 times. Is that right? 3 times, 8 times?
Well, they said that the airfare was too expensive in the past. Totally kidding.
They're presenting the second Earthshot Prize, which shines a light on the most impactful projects that do amazing things around the world to save the planet's future.
Isn't that nice?
It'll be in Boston at the MGM Music Hall on Friday.
They're here in New England, Kara. They're not just here in the United States. They're here in New England.
I mean, not that far. We could run on over there and see if you get
a little interview.
Get a little glimpse.
Get a little glimpse of the royal couple. Look at how I just love them. I love these two. The royal couple are coming to New England. Again, it's been 8 years since the royal couple made a visit to the United States, so good for them. I'm very excited for them.
Bob Dylan is saying he's sorry if you bought that autographed copy of his new book. There were 900 copies of Philosophy of Modern Song. It was supposed to be hand-signed for $600. It was auto-signed, where they just replicate your signature. Maybe he did it once and then an electronic pen does it.
It's not real, and he charged $600 per book, and I thought they were getting the real deal, and so he's apologizing. He said it was an error in judgment and blamed it on a case of vertigo.
And COVID-19.
And COVID-19 safety measures.
So Simon & Schuster, the publisher, is going to offer an immediate refund to anyone who paid the $600 for the automated signature.
Good, and then they'll get the book for free. That makes me happy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, an automated signature is just not the same thing.
Did you ever heard of French fry fashion?
I haven't.
Well, take a look.
It's a new kind of uniform clothing line for McDonald's.
Okay. What else is this?
Well, employees in Finland, they were using some actual uniforms from the fast food giant, and then they upcycled them into new garments.
With a little more flash and style.
So all of these are runway fashions made from uniforms.
Okay.
And they're going to be raffled off to
they're
help
going to be
McDonald's customers, people who work there.
The new workwear will be raffled off to Finnish McDonald's staffers. A representative for Vane said McDonald's crew members won't actually be able to wear the new uniforms while on the clock. Now that's unfortunate.
Well, whatever inspires you.
Somebody else is suing somebody because of the mac and cheese.
This is a little ridiculous.
It's a little ridiculous.
A woman, those Velveeta microwave mac and cheese.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes from
No, apparently she says it's ready within 3.5 minutes, but she says that's misleading. She's suing for millions of dollars because she said they did not account for the time it takes to remove the lids, add the sauce, and add water, and then stir it together.
Way too much time in her
They
hands.
cease its deceptive advertising. In addition to $5 million, she wants punitive damages.
$5 million because Kraft macaroni and cheese isn't really ready in 3.5 minutes.
Okay, so Kraft says that it is a frivolous lawsuit.
Frivolous lawsuit. I'm sure that's exactly what they're going to say.
Weren't
you talking about this yesterday?
How can you sue for that?
I don't know. It's ridiculous. Weren't you talking about this yesterday? What's going on?
So NASA's Orion spacecraft is breaking records. It's on Artemis 1.
Okay.
That's the mission. Okay. It surpassed Apollo 13's record for distance from Earth. So it's now more than 270,000 miles from the Earth, and that was that beat the record. And maybe we're going to get to go up to the moon someday.
You think so?
Well, I don't know. They're just checking.
I can't get a flight to Florida for less than $600 round trip. 270 million miles from Earth. I wonder how much that flight would cost.
Well, who knows? Someday, costs come down after Jeff Bezos and those people will buy it first. But they're seeing, what does a long-term mission to the moon look like? So if they can make it work, you never know.
Take a look at this. It's your daily dose of cuteness.
Oh,
the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. has something to be very thankful for. That's because the Smithsonian's National Zoo welcomed 2 Andean baby bear cubs over Thanksgiving weekend. Look at them, Kara. Look at the little whooshes.
There are spectacled bears because of their whitish rings that encircle their eyes.
Look how beautiful.
They will not go on display till spring, but you can watch them on the zoo's webcam, and it's the first successful birth, representing the first successful breeding of these rare bears since 2014.
That's a Care Bear right there.